Hello everybody, welcome back to Robot Rumble 2. Today we are continuing the second round of the battlebots tournament. So, we are halfway done with the second round, and this will be the final episode of the second round. And for this first fight, we have the second seed Bite Force versus the 15th seed Brutus. Let's get going. Bite Force looks like it's a lot lower because those little wedgets. Well, game is not like this fight. Brutus. Ooh, whoa! Screw's got a good hit there. Bite Force has set Brutus on fire. And it's shoved it straight into the Screws again. Don't know why it has the guns. Brutus narrowly beat Bucktooth Bell in the last fight. That was a very good fight. And Bite Force beat Chromefly, but it seems like it may also beat Brutus. One of the wedges are gone. Brutus on its back. Whoa! Bite Force, quite powerful. Brutus is still moving. That's pretty impressive. Not many robots have survived this kind of beating. Both the smaller wheels have gone on Brutus. She's got the two big ones at the back. Oh, I think Brutus might stop now. Something came off Bite Force then. I think a tiny little bit came off. The Brutus is definitely not moving. Oh, there goes. Whoa! These are just some really good hits from Bite Force. I think that's it. Brutus defeated the second seed, moves on. That was an impressive fight from the second seed. Well done, Bite Force. Next up is the 7th seed Death Roll versus the 23rd seed Basilisk. So we have Bite Force, what am I saying? Death Roll versus Basilisk, and the problem with Death Roll is that it can't self-right. It is a very high seed because that spinner is pretty deadly, but it can't self-right, and it's going against Flipper, so I don't think that'll go too well. Let's get this fight going. Death Roll is gonna. There's two creatures here. Death Roll's got to stay away from that Flipper. Someone's already smoking. I think it might be Death Roll. No clue how. Death Roll is getting to the side. Don't know what Basilisk is doing. And there goes the front of the Flipper. That was a good hit from Death Roll. Basilisk missed, and that was the whole downfall there. There goes the face. Oh, good flip by Basilisk though. Can still flip even though it is missing that most of that Flipper. Basilisk is being aggressive. Death Roll can also flip itself over, which it does quite a lot. That was it flipped Basilisk over. Struggling to really get any good hits in both of these. This is not where Death Roll wants to be. This is how Peter lost. From being near the wall next to Basilisk and just getting flipped out. Oh, there goes the rest of that Flipper. Now it's not flipping anyone. Except itself when it needs to self-right, but is it out? This is insane. Look at it. It's out. That is it for Basilisk. Karma has been dealt. It's been flipped out when it last round it won by flipping its opponent out. And there's Death Roll on its head now. So Death Roll moves on to fight Bite Force in the next round. That'll be a pretty good fight. But next up is the 3rd seed Hypershock versus the 14th seed Deviled Egg. Deviled Egg only beat Gemini because of its aggression. It took a lot of damage and did a lot of damage. And since it was more aggressive, it won that fight. And then Hypershock flipped that guy on its back and then just destroyed it. So that's how these two won their fights. Let's get this fight going. Whoa. Something's come off somebody already, and I'm pretty sure it was off Deviled Egg. Yeah, I think that's a wheel gone. That is one of Deviled Egg weaknesses. If it loses like one wheel, it's basically dead. Hypershock doing well. Never mind, it's on its head. Hypershock trying itself right. They both can move on their heads though. Whoa! That was not good for Hypershock. That's done some damage to it, but it wasn't very stylish self right. Deviled Egg is not doing too good. Hypershock is smoking. And it's on its back again. I think like Deviled Egg is winning from damage. Look at that hit, that's some good hits. Whoa! Hypershock going for that wheel. Hypershock is a really high speed because of its drive and its power. And a spinner. Oh, and there goes a wheel. Karma for Hypershock. Is Hypershock still going? I don't think either of them are really moving too well. Oh, but that's self-right Hypershock. Hypershock needs to avoid that spinner. And it doesn't, but it didn't. That hit benefited it. Good hit by Hypershock. Hypershock is really durable as well, as you can probably tell. Smoking, it's been smoking for the whole match. It's fine though. It lost the wheel. It's still moving. And now Deviled Egg's under Pulverizer. Hypershock taking control of this fight now. Oh, half that tire has come off and Deviled Egg's on its side. This may be it here. Hypershock, after taking a lot of damage, may have won this. I think it has. Yes, that was a good fight. Hypershock showing how its control can win its fight, and that power. Too late now to self-right Deviled Egg. So Hypershock goes through, and for the final fight of round 2, and today will be Ghost Raptor, the 6th seed, versus Blacksmith, the 11th seed. So, Ghost Raptor absolutely obliterated the creepy crawlies. They were all over the arena when he was done with them. And Blacksmith, I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure that Chomp ended out of the arena in that fight. And I'm pretty sure that's how Blacksmith won. But let's get this fight going. Final fight of round 2. Instantly, Blacksmith's getting under. I don't know how Blacksmith's going to get any good hits with that hammer. Good push by Ghost Raptor. But that spinner isn't really getting up to speed to do any damage. Don't know what's going on there. I think now it's at speed because it's doing some good damage. Blacksmith's lucky that Minotaur isn't in this tournament. That was such a good fight. Oh, Blacksmith's got under again. And it's got a hit, but his hammer's head has come off. That was the panic. And there goes the rest of it. That was the fear I had. Somehow that flamethrower is still working there. Bit of the wedge is gone, but Blacksmith's still getting under. Weapon is slow, it gets flipped over, it's done. A side panel ripped off. Damages everything here. The 2 front panels and the side panel gone. Ghost Raptor on its head, self-right so. Blacksmith still being aggressive, which is good. That was a good shove. Not really causing any damage though. Minute and 30 to go. Blacksmith runs away. Oh, look at that! The spinner's inside. That is a new one. The spinner is caught up inside of Blacksmith. And here comes the pummeling Pulverizer. Ghost Raptor can still move pretty well. That's quite impressive. the rest of this fight may just be this ghost raptor can get it off. That will show control and get quite a lot of control points if it can. It's trying to get off. Slamming ghost blacksmith into all the walls. Try and do something. Look at this. It's really trying. It just can't. Oh, it's taking blacksmith towards the screws. Whoa! Okay, it did not. That was not what I expected to happen. They have kind of like become one robot, I guess. There's only 3 seconds left. I think that one is going to need to go to Ghost Raptor, and that one will definitely be controversial. Because I don't know how that last bit was really legal. But I guess that it is. And that means that we have the top 8 in the semi-finals. Which I did the seeding quite well then, I guess, because the only robots that are in the semi-finals are the 1st seed, the 2nd seed, 3rd seed, 4th seed, 5th seed, 6th seed, 7th seed, and 8th seed. So I guess I did seeding quite well. Thank you guys for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.